When I've got some free time, I want it to be adrenaline-fueled. I want it to be an opportunity to pummel a mate into the dust, and I can do it on this Scalextric. It was invented in the 50s when toymaker Fred Francis got fed up chasing his clockwork cars around the kitchen floor. He fitted his cars with electric motors, built a rubber track for them to race around, and Scalextric was born. On its launch in 1957, Scalextric became an overnight sensation, and by 1961, it was the third best-selling toy behind Noddy. By 1968, slot car racing, as it became known, was so popular that it was being televised in America. Even Elvis had a room at Graceland dedicated to slot car racing. Before we go any further, I should perhaps remind you that the Gadget show is the current world record holder for the fastest Scalextric car. And when scaled up to full-size speed, our car reached a staggering 983 miles an hour. So how does it work? Well, this circuit is actually a circuit literally. It's an electrical circuit. Underneath the car, there are two components. This piece of plastic, a guide blade. Its job is to keep the car on the track so that these two brushes can make contact and complete the circuit. If I grab my controller, I can control the amount of current that's flowing and therefore the speed of the engine. The more current, the faster the car goes. But the art of Scalextric is applying just the right amount of power on the corners, as deftly demonstrated by myself. Go, go! These days, it's gone digital. Cars can swap lanes and properly overtake, with up to 6 cars racing in a single slot. They can even drift around the corners, and you can design your own perfect track using free downloadable design software. Do you know what? I honestly believe that every child, every adult child the world over deserves, in fact needs to have Scalextric in their life. And for that reason, it must be on the Wall of Fame.